welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a bronze neutral kind of look for those who really aren't a fan of having a whole bunch of color and glitter and cut creases and all kind of shit on their eyes and stuff like that. This video is for you guys because I've gotten a lot of people who ask me to do more of a natural or a neutral type of look. So here you go. Starting off with my brows already done. I've used my Day Face palette by Profusion and I took the eyebrow shades out of there and just used it for my eyebrows, and it's actually making my eyebrows look bomb as fuck. It don't compare to my ABH brow pomade, but this is really good. So whatever the case may be, I was taking my Makeup Revolution concealer and I concealed my eyes, and then I'm taking my Maybelline Golden's palette to use for my eyes, as well as the ABH contour palette, the two contour shades from those that are too light for me. I also put those in my crease just to give it a little bit of definition, because the browns, the Golden's palette, they have like cool brown neutral colors, but they don't have like good solid browns, like really good solid transition color browns that I needed. So I just got me those two out of there, and yeah, so putting those in my crease real quick. Going in with the darkest shade, I am putting that in the B of your eye, like at the end of your eye, and I'm really concentrating that right there. I'm packing it on to my outer V first and then moving it in towards my inner V, my inner corner. So, but mainly on the outer corners, because when I put those light, I'm gonna end up using some light colors in the palette, and you know, I want it to be like a gradient effect. So like the light towards the inner corner, and as you gradually look towards the outer corner, it gets darker. So I love doing that to my eyes. To me, I feel like it really elongates my eyes and makes my eyes look a little longer and stuff, and yeah, I really love it. So I really hope that you guys love this look too. So I'm just gonna go back and forth in between my palettes. I'm gonna be using this palette, the ABH contour kit palette shades, and then I'm also going to be using my ABH Subculture palette to get the brown fudge out of there, to kind of not really cut my crease, but to kind of give it that effect. So yeah, I'm just really taking the browns from all different kinds of palettes that I have and just putting them in one eye look. So yeah, so I'm just going to be using those palettes back and forth. Yeah. taking my Dimitri James mascara. I am just gonna run that all through my lashes and then make sure every single lashes is coated. This is one of my favorite mascaras. My grandma actually got me this. I don't know where she got it for me from, but it's a really good wand and I love it. And then I'm taking my Ardell lashes. These ones are the Fox mink lashes, the demi wispy ones. I don't know really how to pronounce it, if it's Fox, folks. I don't really know, but I just know these lashes are bomb. I always used to wear the regular demi wispies, but then when I was in Walmart, I ended up seeing these ones and I was just like, girl, I gotta have them and just see what they about. So ever since I got them, I've been feeling them. I can't get enough of them. I love them so much, and they just make my face, my eyes just look so beautiful. Like, I have really chinky eyes, so whenever I wear these lashes, they just really open them up, and I really appreciate that, and I really love it. Moving on, I already have primed my face off camera. I'm using my 24-hour Superstay foundation and then the Maybelline. Both of these foundations are from Maybelline. One is better than the other in my opinion. Like, the first one I use, it has more coverage, but it makes me oily. Like, it doesn't stay matte for me. And then the other foundation, it doesn't have really good coverage, but it stays matte all day for me. So putting these together really worked out for me really well. The only thing is, it's so weird because you can see the color difference. Like, one is darker and one is lighter. So I don't even know how that works, but it worked out great, surprisingly. So yes, I'm just gonna blend all of that in with a brush. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you guys use a brush to blend in your foundation, you actually get more coverage. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna blend that in, and then when I move on, I'm gonna go back and use that same concealer that I use for my eyes to prime before I put my eyeshadow on. I'm just going to put that all over underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin. One thing you guys also want to remember when you're blending out your foundation is always make sure to blend down to your neck. And if you are getting a new foundation, you guys want to make sure that you match your foundation to your neck, not your face, or else you are going to be looking crazy. Using a brush to blend my concealer in because my beauty blender is dirty. And if I use a dirty beauty blender on my face, then I'm gonna break out. Like, I have very sensitive skin. I'm very well acne prone. So I just ain't got time to be dealing with no shit like that. So moving on, taking my Airspun powder. I like this powder, but then I don't like it because when I use a damp beauty blender to set my concealer, I always get a flashback from this powder. It never fails. But when I use a brush, I don't get a flashback, and that's the most weirdest shit ever. I don't know. And then going in with my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, I'm going to set the rest of my face, and this is in the color deep medium, some shit like that. I'll have it down below for you guys. And this one is more so my skin color, which is why I got it. Going in with my Black Radiance contour palette. You guys know I love this palette. This palette is my go-to palette for the summer. Like, if I'm really trying to look really like I got a tan or like something in that sort, this is the palette I go to because it always has my cheeks looking on point. I always love this palette. Like, this is a palette where I could just go to Wall Blues and get it each and every time and just stack it up, because this contour shade, the shade is so fucking beautiful. Like, I don't know. And then I'm going in with my e.l.f. mascara. It's like a mascara and like a brow gel in one. So setting my brows because I use the powder. And then I'm taking my 26 Blush Neutral palette from BH Cosmetics for my blush. And then those brown shades from the ABH contour kit that I use for my eyes as transition shades, I'm putting those underneath my eyes as well. Because you got to remember, whatever you do to the top, you want to do to the bottom. Using some mascara for my bottom lashes. I didn't really like how this applied on my bottom lashes because like I'm done with the tube. Like I'm trying to savor the last of it. So I ended up getting another mascara, the 24-hour one, and I just applied that on my bottom lashes, and it gave me a little bit more oomph that I was looking for, and that really worked out great. Using the Gerald Cosmetics setting spray, I'm just gonna spray my face. This is in the scent Mango. It smells so good. And then not only am I using the transition shades that I used on my eyes to go under my eyes, but I'm also using like those golds and stuff that you see on my lid. I'm putting those underneath so that my eyes can look a little bit more open, like a little bit more bigger. I found out like when I do shit like that to my eyes, it really makes my eyes look a lot bigger, because I have very chinky eyes. And then on top of that, the two shimmery shades that I use for my eyelids and under my eyes, I'm also using that for my highlight. I want you guys to know you can use an eyeshadow for a highlight and it'll look just as good. Like, it really works. Like, do you guys see my highlight? It is popping. I used to do this all the time, which is why the two shades are like hitting pan right now. So yes, my highlight is popping. Don't ever think that you just can't do certain shit because you don't have certain shit. Makeup, you have no rules. Never forget that. Brown lip liner. This is the one from Kiss. I already told you guys, like, this one's cool, but I accidentally bought the wrong color. Like, this one is more of like a coffee color, and it's really runny. Like, for me, this will not stay in one place. Like, I feel like a lip liner is supposed to help your lipstick not move hella much on your lips, and that doesn't even help. At least not this one, this lip liner. So I don't know. Taking my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in champagne, putting that on top, and then once you apply your gloss, you are all set. And thank you guys for watching my video. I really hope that you guys like it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.
Leave it all to my God, I seek no vengeance. Never did too well with mending friendships. Leave it all to my God, I seek no vengeance. Never did too. Leave it all to my God, I seek no vengeance. Never did too well with mending friendships. Leave it all to my God, I seek